What if the reason you've been struggling financially is not because God doesn't want to bless you, but because you've been using the wrong system? Because whether you realize it or not, there are two systems: the world's system and God's system. And they don't work the same way. The world says, chase money, grind non-stop, do whatever it takes. But God's system, it's different. It's quieter, deeper, but far more powerful. And if you understand it, it can completely change your financial life. Here's the truth most people miss in God's system. Wealth is not the goal, alignment is. Because when you're aligned with God, provision becomes a byproduct. Let me explain. The first thing you need to understand is this: God is your source, not your job, not your business, not your connections. Those are just channels. Because a channel can fail, but the source never runs dry. That's why some people lose everything and still rebuild again. Because they understand where their supply truly comes from. Now if God is your source, then the question becomes, how does his system actually work? It starts with something many people ignore: stewardship. Everything you have right now is a test. Your money, your time, your opportunities. You're not an owner, you're a steward. God watches how you handle what's in your hand before he releases what's in his. You can't manage little. The world won't fix your life, it will expose it. Now here's where it gets uncomfortable for some people. Because in the world system, you hold tightly to have more. But in God's system, you release to receive more. It doesn't make sense logically. It works spiritually. Give, not wisdom. You're positioning yourself in a divine cycle of provision. You're saying, God, I trust you as my source. God responds to trust. But don't misunderstand this. God's system is not an excuse for laziness. You can't pray for wealth and avoid work. The Bible makes it clear: diligence matters, consistency matters, growth matters. God blesses the work of your hands, but you must give him something to bless, and then comes wisdom. Because many people are not broke because of lack. They're broke because of mismanagement. If more money enters your life right now, will it multiply or disappear? God's system requires discipline. Spending with intention, saving with purpose, avoiding unnecessary debt, because financial freedom is not just about what you earn. It's about what you keep and how you use it. And here's the part nobody talks about enough: your heart. Because money is not the problem, but the love of money is. God will never bless something that will replace him in your life. So before he increases you, he checks you. Can you have money and still remain submitted to him? Can you grow and still stay grounded? Because in God's system, character carries what money attracts. So here's the secret to financial freedom in the Bible: put God first. Become a faithful steward. Give with trust. Work with diligence. Live with wisdom. Guard your heart. This is the system. Not hype. Not luck. Not shortcuts. Alignment. And when you align with God's system, you won't have to chase money. Provision will find you. If this opened your eyes, type this in the comments: I choose God's system and share this with someone who's tired of struggling and ready to walk in financial freedom God's way.